video, we're going to be talking about the TPT Product Insights report tool that they talked about at the TPT Town Hall meeting, which I talked about at the TPT Town Hall meeting. Recap. If you are new, returning, welcome here to Self-Primary Week Talk Teacher Side Hustles. So as part of our year of being strategic, maybe experimenting with stuff, this is an excellent tool for us to have right now. In fact, TPT is coming with their own keyword research. That'll be interesting. You know, they have to. There are so many tools right now that are pulling sellers away from TPT to help them build their business. TPT wants to support us. They say it time and time again, and I can see that happening with some of the stuff that they're doing. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the tool from the angle of end of quarter. So in 1 week, quarter one, which is January, February, March, will be done. And now what we're going to do is we're going to look at quarter one in comparison to quarter one last year. We're going to look at views, we're going to look at conversion rates, and we're going to also look at some of my products to see, what happened. We know as a whole, views are down. So when I see views down, I shouldn't be surprised, but let's turn the camera around and we'll look at some of my stuff, okay? And you can see how this product, by the way, I will have links down below to the TPT seller blog that talks about this tool. If you look at your data and you actually play with the metrics, then this tool, you'll be able to figure it out pretty easily. But let's work on it together. In order to get to your product insights tool, you are simply going to go to your dashboard. So go up to the house or this shop. For the longest time, I called it a house, and I think someone said it's actually like a store. It's your store. Okay, got it. Go to your dashboard. By the way, if you look down below, just 2 down below, your product statistics. If I click on that, this is what we're used to using for our product statistics. But what you'll see with this one, okay, let's go back to the dashboard, and you're going to go to Product Insights, which is the third one, Dashboard, Traffic, Product Insights. Scroll this down low. Okay, and then these metrics here, what you're seeing on mine right now are 5 metrics being used. I'm using views, conversions, units sold, earnings, and additional licenses. Now, actually, let's change additional licenses to unique buyers. And you got to make sure to hit apply. And all this is just for this month, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to do this quarter as we're getting close to it. So we go to quarter, save, apply. So now these are our numbers for the 3 months. I'm not sure about you, but in K-2, January is normally a good month. February is not as bad. And then March sometimes dips because of spring break. When I first started TPT, the difference in income between January and March would be significant. I used to make, I think my first year or two, I made like $30, $40 in the month of March. At the day of filming, I've already made $115 for March. This is surprising to me, but I'll take it. Anyways, so these are the things that have been viewed, right? And I don't know I think it's in numerical order at the moment. If it's not in numerical order, all you have to do is click on the arrows here, and then they'll change it. So they can go from 0, right, to there. Now, what I really want to know as part of my quarter one is how I compare to last year. I already know everything is down because earnings are down, not significantly. Views are definitely down, I think. But let's just look at some of this stuff, because now I'm going to be able to see it based on the product, okay? So I'm going to go back up here to where it says comparison, and I'm going to go previous year. And right now, yeah, it says December 31st. For some reason, it has to jig one day. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't think I sold anything on the previous. And then we hit, this is what's new. And this is very cool. So views are down 22%. That sounds reasonable. Conversion rate is up, yay. And units sold is pretty close, 15%. So more sales, less views. Interesting. This is my top one is a freebie, right? But it's fine, right? But it's down half. This is going to be because of AI. People can make these on AI, right? We're going to start seeing that kind of stuff, and that's one of the things you got to look at is the things that are down. Are they down because AI can replicate it and people are doing that? Most often, another template, which again could be done on AI, is down 49%. This is where some of these things are going to come up, right? This one I was looking at this during the TPT town hall meeting. I noticed a telling time, which does get sales during, January, gets sales in the spring, March, April, May. It's already, I'm seeing the climb. It's up. Did you say 500%? 500%. Now, last year, 9 views. Okay, it can only go up. Whoa. Okay. My conversion rate is not very good. So that tells me I've got to work on that. Here is another example of digital resources are not going anywhere. They're still being sold. And I hear some people on podcasts say digital sales are dead. No, 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 no. They are not. They are not. I can probably talk to a few people that will tell you that it's not. And it's definitely not in my books. Okay, so this is what you're going to do is you're going to spend some time in this resource looking at this past quarter. And if you are new, look at it anyways, right? Look to see what products are getting the most views for you. Now, you were able to do this at one point on individual products, but with this tool, it's giving you all your products. Like right now, I've got 122 products in my store. It's showing me all of them. It's not showing me, the top 5 or 10, but this is showing you your top 5 and 10 for views. You can switch this and find out what your top ones for earnings. Actually, I didn't even use the metric for earnings, or did I? Let's see. Yeah, I did earnings as well. Yeah, so my overall earnings from last year are down less than 10%. Okay, so 8.5, that's fine. But my conversion is up, less unique buyers. Okay. So this is what I want you to do as we're getting to the end. I want you to keep track of this. Now, I am going to try and I'm thinking of creating a document to transfer this stuff over. You can download this, by the way. Right at the very bottom here, where all the pages are, there's a download. So you can get that in, download it and put it on your thing. Or if you want to transfer some of the information over and create your own pie graphs or whatever, circle graphs, bar graphs, whatever, graphs. Okay, so that's pretty much what we're doing with that. What I'm going to do in the next video is we're going to come back to this resource and we're going to look at quarter 2. So we're going to look at quarter 2's numbers. I'm going to make the assumption that quarter 2 is going to go down 22%, just like quarter 1 did. So how do I make that lower? How do I make it 10%, right? These are these little things we got to figure out. And we are going to use a little bit of Chat GPT. There are other AIs out there, that's for sure. But that's the one I tend to use. Google Gemini is also pretty good for discussing business stuff as well. I noticed somebody made that comment. I'm like, I totally agree with you. ChatGPT, as good as it is not good for everything. I don't use ChatGPT for email writing. I do use another AI to help me with my emails and keep them in track. But I just find there's other AIs that are good at other things. For the most part, your AIs are free. But you can pay for additional stuff. But Maybe we'll talk about AI in another video, but that's all I wanted to show you with today. So let me know in the comments whether you look at data, maybe you don't, and if what you think about this new tool, because personally I like it. And I'm not going to be using it all the time, but I think quarters, using them at quarter end, beginning of quarter to do some planning, I think this is going to be a beneficial tool. So wherever you are in the world, I hope you and your family are staying safe, being healthy, and we'll catch you in that video or the playlist. See ya.